Hello dear friend. Today I will be discussing a very important topic of Uipath Orchestrator, and that is asset. So what is asset? Asset usually represent a shared variables or credentials that can be used in different automation projects. They give you an opportunity to store the specific information so that the robot can easily access those things from anywhere. The assets page that is available in the Uipath Orchestrator enables you to create a new asset. It also displays all the previously created asset so that you can edit it or delete it. Additionally, an extra level of security is provided, as well as credentials stored here are encrypted with specific algorithm, so it will be difficult for someone to crack. So let's look what is the objective of today's tutorial. First, how to publish a project from a Uipath Studio. Second, how to create an asset in Orchestrator. Third, the way of retrieving asset value from Uipath Studio using getAsset activity. Fourth one, how you can use the setAsset activity and what is the purpose of it. And last but not least, how to change the rule from the Uipath Orchestrator to give a specific permission to a specific user. Now let's start today's tutorial. And I will drag a sequence into the workspace. Then I will search for a message box, and within the message box I will provide some hardcode value for the first time, so like hello world, and then I will publish it by clicking publish button in the right top. So current version is 1.0.4 and new version 1.0.5. Let me publish it. So successfully published. Now I will go to the Uipath Orchestrator and then I will go to the process. But one thing I need to tell, so if you don't know how to connect your Uipath Orchestrator with the Uipath robot, so there are some additional video already been uploaded in my channel. Look those videos first. I will give the link of this thing. Now on today's tutorial, so I am deleting the existing one. Now let me create the new process. I will select from the drop down. Here you will get the project name hello world and the specific package version that was created, and now I will create the process. So it has been successfully created. I will go to the job and will create some job by clicking the start button, and then I will select the particular process, in this case hello world, and then I will select the available robot and will just click start. So once I start, it will give the output. So hello world has been printed successfully, but this is a hardcode value. Now I want to just make some changes so that it can be dynamically changed, so that I don't need to modify within the code. So what I will do, I will go to the asset from the orchestrator and I will click on the plus button to create some new asset. Let me give some name of asset, my asset, and there are four types available: text, boolean, integer, credential. In this case I am taking text, and let me put some default value of it, like I am a valuable asset. So this is my first asset that I am creating. Just click on the create button. So asset has been created properly, you can see from the top. Now I am going back to Uipath Studio, and then I will just drag asset, get asset just above the message box, and from them you can see there is asset name. So I will just copy the asset name that I have just created, and I will put within the space in the configuration within double quotes, and I will store with within some output value. Let me create a variable for this, like output asset, and then I will change the hardcode value from the message box and I will give that variable name. Now I will publish the project again by clicking on the publish, and will run from the orchestrator. So now new version is 1.0.6. So it has been successfully published. So I will go back to the orchestrator and then I will go to the process. I will delete the first one to get the new version. So again click on plus button. We'll select the project name that is available from here, and then automatically the updated version has been modified. I will just create it. So it has been created properly. Now I will go to the job and will create a new job. And let's start it so that the process will start and will get the output. So you can see I am valuable asset. So this value has been printed from the asset variable that I have stored in the Uipath orchestrator. So I think you remember this thing. Now I will show you how to use the set asset activity. So I am dragging set asset, and then in the asset name I will give the asset name that I have created in the orchestrator. So like my asset, and the value of it. So I am valuable asset 2. So just changing something within the value. And let me check from the variable pane. So let me publish this. So 1.0.7 version will be published. Yes. So going back to the Uipath orchestrator, then I will go to the user. This is the important thing. Just remember, go to the user, click on the roles, and there from the robot just select the robots, and from there I will just edit this and will give some specific permission. So here in the asset only by default view is selected, so I will select edit, create and delete. Then I will update its permission. So before you use the set asset you have to update those permission, otherwise you will not able to use the set assets. So just keep this thing in mind. Before using set asset you have to update the permission from the role. Now going back to the robot, I will delete this. I have to go to the process, and then I will delete the existing one as new version is available. So now I will create this. Then again I will come back to the job. And let me create another job by selecting the process and providing the robot. Let me start this. So now this time you can see I am valuable asset 2 has been shown. So that's mean the asset value has been properly. So you can see my asset value has been updated in the Uipath orchestrator. So initially I have written I am a valuable asset, but when I have used the asset value from the orchestrator, so it successfully updated the value in the orchestrator, right? So I hope you understand how you can use the asset. This is your first asset assignment. So you can use this as asset value. So if you are using a complex project, so I hope you understand the value of this thing. And if you have any concerns, I will come with new videos of assets. So just stay tuned, and if you have any suggestions let me know. Just like the video, share it, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.